What if I told you that your anxiety, brain fog, sudden weight gain, and constant exhaustion aren't you failing? What if it's your hormones? So many people never realize this. Until their body reaches a breaking point. Inside your body, there's a silent, powerful control system, your endocrine system. It's the master puppeteer deciding how you feel, how you think, how you sleep, and how much energy you have every single day. When this system is balanced, life feels easy, almost effortless. But when it's out of sync, everything feels hard, like you're constantly swimming against the current. Now, your body doesn't scream at first, it whispers. It starts with subtle clues. Those uncontrollable cravings for sugar or salt that hit you out of nowhere. Mood swings that seem to come from a place you can't identify. Waking up, feeling just as tired as when you went to bed, no matter how many hours you slept. That frustrating brain fog that makes simple tasks feel like climbing a mountain. And of course, the weight changes that just don't make sense with your diet and exercise. These aren't random inconveniences. They are your body's early warning signals, trying to get your attention. Let's talk about why this happens. Modern life has our stress hormones, like cortisol and adrenaline, stuck in the on position. Think about it. Work deadlines, endless notifications, financial pressures, family responsibilities. Your body interprets all of this as a threat. Day after day, this chronic stress hijacks your entire system. It can slow down your thyroid, which controls your metabolism. It disrupts your sleep cycle, preventing deep, restorative rest. And it completely drains your mental clarity, leaving you feeling scattered and overwhelmed. Your body essentially thinks it's in constant danger, even when you're just sitting at your desk. This isn't a sustainable way to live. But here's the turning point. The truth that most people never hear. Restoring balance doesn't come from sheer willpower or motivation. You can't just push through a hormonal imbalance. It comes from sending the right signals to your body. Simple actions can create massive internal shifts. For example, practicing slow, deep breathing for just a few minutes a day tells your nervous system that it's safe to relax. Prioritizing deep, quality sleep is non-negotiable. It's when your body does its most critical hormonal repair work. Eating real, nutrient-dense food gives your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild its hormonal pathways. And nurturing a healthy gut is crucial, as it's intricately connected to your hormonal health and keeps everything in sync. When your hormones finally start to align, the change is profound. Your energy stabilizes throughout the day, without those dramatic peaks and crashes. Your mind clears, and you can focus again. Your emotions become calmer and more predictable. You stop just surviving each day and start truly functioning at your peak again. This is what true balance actually feels like. It's not about being perfect. It's about feeling well in your own skin. So, how do we begin this journey? The first step is often to understand what's happening inside. That's where comprehensive testing comes in. A doctor might suggest a DUTCH test, which is a dried urine test for comprehensive hormones. It gives a detailed picture of your sex hormones like estrogen and testosterone, and your adrenal hormones like cortisol, tracking its rhythm throughout the day. This is far more detailed than a simple blood test. They might also look at a full thyroid panel, not just TSH, but also free T3, free T4, and thyroid antibodies to rule out autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's. Blood sugar markers like fasting insulin and HbA1c are also key, as insulin resistance is a major driver of hormonal chaos. Getting this data is like getting a map of your internal landscape. With this information, you can start making targeted changes. Let's talk specifics. For managing cortisol, adaptogens like ashwagandha can be incredibly helpful. They help your body adapt to stress and can lower cortisol levels. Magnesium, often called the relaxation mineral, is also fantastic for calming the nervous system and improving sleep. Is also fantastic for calming the nervous system and improving sleep. For blood sugar balance, focusing on a diet rich in protein, healthy fats, and fiber at every meal is a game changer. This prevents those wild glucose spikes and crashes that stress your system. Think about starting your day with a savory, protein-packed breakfast instead of something sweet. Simple swaps like that make a huge difference. And let's not forget the basics. Getting some form of morning sunlight within the first hour of waking helps set your circadian rhythm, which in turn regulates your sleep-wake hormone. Gentle movement like walking, yoga, or stretching is far more beneficial for stressed-out hormones than intense, grueling workouts, which can sometimes raise cortisol even more. Your body has been talking to you this whole time. It's been sending you these signals, these whispers. Are you finally ready to listen? The path to balance isn't a quick fix, but a journey of small, consistent steps. It starts with awareness and the decision to take control. If this resonated with you, please like this video. Subscribe for more content on how to reclaim your health. And comment your thoughts below. I'd love to hear which sign you've been experiencing the most. Your journey to balance starts now.